Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to achieve this puppet look. This is perfect for Halloween parties, just to do for practice, scaring the shit out of the little kids that run around outside, whatever you want to do. Personally, I'd like to dress up and go sit in a corner and wait for Nathan to come home. But anyway, whatever you guys want to use this look for, this is one of my most popular looks that I have done. If you want to learn how to do it yourself, then keep on watching. You know, I always like to start by gluing down my eyebrows, so let's do that. Look at that, we got a runaway brow. Now that eyebrows are done, I'm going to add my first base layer. The product I'm using is Kryolan Aquacolor. I'm not sure what shade it is, it rubbed off on the back, so I'll have to do some research to find out. But I'm going to dab this all over my face. You know what? I'm going to shave my eyebrows. I'm going to do it. Why not? Look at this. I can pull it off, right? I mean, it already makes my forehead look 10 times bigger than it already is. Why not? This layer does not have to be perfect, it's just me getting rid of the stubble on my face or any redness that I may have, and just giving me a good coat to start with. Now I'm going to take a regular old paintbrush and dip it into this Mehron Paradise Light Brown. I'm going to put striations up and down my face, just like wood. These do not have to be perfect. As you can see, I'm just going all which way. Move your brush, so some are thinner, some are thicker. We're going to put a few layers of this, bring it down onto the neck. There, now that I have some striations, I'm going to go in with Mehron Paradise Prisma Block colors. This right here, it's very nice. I'm going to mix some of that yellow with the brown Mehron Paradise that I just used. We're going to do the same thing all over again. I'm mixing this with the yellow and the brown. Brown my eyes, and my accent color is going to be purple, so it's really going to make it stand out. And it's just nice to have a lot of dimension to your makeup, especially if you're doing something like a wooden character and you want it to look, you know, a little realistic. Okay, now I'm going to take this chip brush and mix some Wolfe white with the lightest brown. Spray that. Spray that. Take some of this, mix it around. Now look at that. There, it looks like I'm already wood, or got wood, or whatever floats your boat. Okay, now that I've pretty much got this base done, I want to do my eyes. So, I'm going to take my band. What I just did is take this small brush, dip it into some Mehron Cream Blend stick in shade white, and go right under my eyes. This is a good theater trick. It makes your eyes look bigger. A lot of drag queens have been doing this lately to make them look more like dolls, which is what we're going for today. Using my Morphe eyeshadow palette in 35C, I'm going to dip into this white color here and set this cream. If it's a little messy, it's okay, we gonna clean it up, so just make sure it's set. Holy hera, look at that. Now I'm gonna go back in with the lightest brown, the Kryolan Aquacolor, and go around the white that I just did. I'm basically just accentuating my eyes, making them look bigger, and where I just put that, I'm going to go around with some purple eyeshadow, so you're not even gonna see it. I just wanted to lay down a base that's light enough so it'll really make the eyeshadow pop. After drying that layer that I just did, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe 35C eyeshadow palette and dip into this lightest purple right here. I'm going to go all around my eyes. If it gets everywhere, it's fine. We're going for an old, dusty doll. If you want it more perfect, you can clean it up, but I don't. I want to look like I've been used and abused. Now, I don't do eye makeup every day, but these Morphe palettes have lasted me 2 years. I've used them a lot. Using a smaller brush, I'm going to go in with this darker purple shadow and line my eye. I really want to give my eyes more depth, so I'm going to go in with my Evo Cream palette by European Body Art and dig into this dark red. I like this palette because these creams dry down by themselves and you don't have to set them with powder. I'm probably going to go over them with some eyeshadow. You guys can watch my review for this palette in a video I uploaded a couple days ago. Make sure you put your Evo palette back in your bag. Now I'm going to dip into this burgundy color, kind of like the same shade that I just laid down that was in the Evo palette, and just go over it quickly to make it blend and look great. Now I'm going to take this tiny little brush, and anywhere that I got some shadow on the white, I'm going to go in with the cream once more. There, take a lining paintbrush and base out where I'm going to put my new eyebrows. Now I really want these to stand out, so I'm going to go back in with my Wolfe white and go over the line that I just did. Now I'm going to go in with more striations with a darker Mehron Paradise cake. I'm going to go in with the same dark brown and make some thicker striations. Now one thing that makes this makeup look so good is the nodules or knots that I put into it. I'm going to dip into the same Kryolan Aquacolor, mix it a little bit with the Wolfe white, and I'm just going to draw them in with this liner brush. Now that I have the highlights of the nodules put in, I'm going to go in with the dark Mehron Paradise brown, go over them again. That's going to deepen them and make them really look like knots. There, now that those are based out, I'm going to start to contour my face to make it look more like I'm a doll. Well, you know. I'm gonna go in with more of like a contour shading brush, I think this is. Don't ask me, I don't know. I just grab something that I think will work and then hope it works. I'm gonna go in with this lighter brown. I'm gonna start to contour my cheeks. I'm going all the way over by my ear. Now I'm going to go in with a deeper shade of brown. I believe I'm going to use this one and deepen anything that I just did. Now that I have most of my shadows blocked in, I'm going to add a little breakup using an alcohol palette. If you don't have an alcohol palette, that's fine. You can also use your grease makeups, thin them out to make them watery, or you can use your water activated makeup and thin them out with water. And what I'm going to do is fleck some color to give this a little bit of breakup and make it look a little bit more realistic. Warning, when flecking alcohol onto your face, be careful because it will burn your eyes. I shouldn't have to be your mother and tell you this, but just be careful because there are some people who don't listen. So listen. Okay, now I'm going to use a periwinkle color of the Mehron Paradise. I'm not going to show you my palette because it looks gross. I've had it for years, whatever. But I'm going to use that periwinkle color as the base color for my lips. There, base color done. Now we're gonna go in with this Kryolan Aquacolor and Midnight Plum. And just go over what I just did. Now that I got my lips spaced out, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe 35C eyeshadow palette and just go over that with some purple. Keeping with that Morphe palette, I'm going to deepen everything that I just contoured as well with this dark gray shadow. I like to try to do as many layers as possible before I use black because black can just overpower makeup and you don't want to use too much of it. It's a thing, guys, I swear. Now that I've got all that deepened, I really want to do my eyebrows, so I'm going to go in with my black Wolfe Duty's Brows. Cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts. Now in the deepest parts of the makeup, the deepest, I'm gonna go in with that black. Now I'm going to highlight my cheeks a little bit, going back in with the 35C Morphe eyeshadow palette. With this purple and white, I'm going to give a little bit of blush. Going in with a little bit of this pink, just around the purple, blend it out. So I want the purple to be the main color. Gotta give some freckles. Now let's do that signature hair. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little last minute detail, highlight some things, do some shit real quick. I'm going to be doing a lot more how-to videos on makeups that I've previously done, or you guys can log on down below and let me know what you want to see. Any and all products that I used on this makeup today will be featured down below, along with all of my social media handles. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. There. God. Whatever.